Lori. Welcome back to the Nurse Preceptor channel. It's good to see you. This is September 2nd, the second day of National Preparedness Month, and I'm going to continue this discussion of things we can do to better prepare our minds, bodies, and families for just good health. I want to keep as many of us out of the hospital and out of the doctor's office as possible this year. There's just simply been too many risks and too much drama going on, and I want to do my part and keep all of us as healthy as possible. And I think a huge part of this goes back to us just taking accountability for getting back to basics and addressing some of the things that we probably have been taking for granted and maybe not spending quite enough time thinking about. I'm going to go kind of loosely based on some of the Florence Nightingale principles. I'm going to run through just a few things to think about. Let's talk about some of the basics. Fresh air and sunshine. It doesn't get a lot more simple than that. The more time you can spend outside, weather permitting, especially in the sun, the better you're going to feel. Your body is going to start making extra vitamin D the more that you're out in the sun. And when you are outside, you're less likely to be in high concentrated areas with a lot of microbes. When you are outside, the air, it dilutes down particles of not only microbes, but also pollutants that are found in the indoor air. So it is really found to improve your overall quality of life as well as your health. Good hygiene, not only personal hygiene, but also in your environment. Keeping your environment really clean, keeping your body clean. I know they've emphasized the hand hygiene ad nauseum this year. And I just want to point out that if you're using a lot of alcohol-based cleansers on your hand, you're probably really tearing up your cuticles and destroying some of your skin in the process. You want to be really sure that you're using some extra lotion to try to keep your cuticles nice and intact, because any break you have in your skin is a way that more bacteria can get into you, and you don't want that. You want to stay healthy. Adequate rest and sleep is something that we really need to talk about. We all need more of it, I think. I'm probably one of the worst ones I know as far as this goes. Just too busy to sleep, and then I end up getting sick, right? Well, we all do. So sleep's the time when your body kind of goes to its baseline metabolism and it's not stressed out with having to do anything other than just maintain itself. But that's the time when your body goes into cleanup and repair mode. Nutrition and hydration, I will separately address. They're very important, but they require a little bit more in-depth talk. Adequate exercise to the best of your ability. Maintain your muscle mass as much as you possibly can, and certainly do everything you can to maintain your ability to mobilize. Shelter and clothing, kind of more of a general prepping standpoint, but you want to avoid undue exposure to either too hot or too cold of temperatures, or excessive UV light from the sun, because, frankly, you'll get blistered, or on the other hand, you could get frostbite. And then companionship and distraction. I don't want to underestimate the mind-body connection at all. And I know it's kind of a cliche phrase, and I'm kind of sick of it myself, but it's definitely connected. And if you can find companionship with other people, or with a pet, or find some distracting hobbies that you take a lot of pleasure in that help to keep you less stressed, you are more likely to be in a positive state of mind. It's really where you need to be in order to maintain your optimum health and prevent illness. I want you to try some of those things over the next month. Try getting yourself more into a proactive, take charge mindset. Realize that the responsibility for your health is strictly your own. You are on your own, and I can't emphasize that enough. You need to use this time really well. The best preparedness is actually when you don't need the preparedness that you have put into place. So be proactive, keep yourself healthy, prevent illness altogether, and then hopefully you won't even need some of the preparations that I'm going to suggest that you make. All right, I will see you guys again tomorrow. We'll talk about some more essentials, essential skills, essential knowledge, and essential purposes for prepping for your health. Until then, I am the Nurse Preceptor. I'll see you guys later. Bye.